Well, hello everybody. Can you hear me? Yep. Is that a yes? You can hear me loud and clear, loud and clear. Hello, Alfred. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Dan, hello. CBW, my main man. CNS Gaming. B. Williams, Farmer King George. Lee Monkton, Redbreast. Lee's a very good friend of mine as well. We work together. Thanks for stopping in, Lee. Good to see you, buddy. Yes, I can hear myself through your stream. Can you? Or are you winding me up, Yoss? Call me Byron. Okay, I'll call you Byron. How are you, Byron? Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Right, quickly. I did, let's go up into this mode and then you can see. I did pick up all the remaining hay off of this field. They didn't bother with those little bits, and I picked up this as well. That did turn into hay as I picked it up. So that field is now clear. The farmyard is looking an absolute mess. So we need to sort that out at some point. We can hear over and out. Thanks, Dan. This, if you remember, is completely full. We've got plenty of straw. We just need to sort out the silage, really. We've got bales to pick up. So much to do. We need to put sheds down because we've got nowhere to put this equipment. It is ridiculous. There you go. That's my little rant over. So let's start shifting some things because I want to get this fermenting silo in as soon as possible. How is everyone anyway? Did you all have nice weekends? I hope you all did. Tired, did a long harvest on Fox Farms last night. This virtual working is very hard work, I must admit. Especially if you've got a real job as well. Where are we? Any digger work needed? I know a man. No, Lee. No digger work on here, I'm afraid. I'm trying to get away from that type of work. Put a small shed up. I will be putting sheds up this episode. I'm kind of working out where we're going to put some. So I think we'll try and squeeze one on the end here. We should have enough room. One's going to go there. I think one is going to go there. And this fermenting silo is going to go here somewhere. And we'll sort of go from there. We will work it out as we go. Any suggestions and ideas from you guys, I am all ears, as always. Hit that like button. Thank you very much, CNS. Please hit that like button. Goes a very long way to supporting the channel. Drop that down there. Dan, that's what I did at the weekend, but like the plan with the silo. Yeah, I just think it's going to help us out with the silage. Let's get that one moved. We're going to be putting down the Hessian one, I think. And I've not used that yet, so I'm hoping it's got a pretty... Well, I did have a look at them all, and it's got the same sort of reproduction rate as Omatana's one, so it should be okay. Excuse me, got a little tickle in my throat there. I had a really bad coughing fit last night. I was in the middle of recording Oak Belleron episode. Some of you, if you've watched it, you may have noticed a slight little jump where I had to stop recording and cut it out. Yeah, it was quite a severe coughing fit. I think something flew into my mouth actually, a little fly. I saw something out the corner of my eye and then all of a sudden I started coughing. Which is never nice. Right, we can actually put some things down here. So, let's turn that off. Let's have a look at some of the chat. I don't want to miss any. Mickey J, hey Snowy. How you doing, Mickey? Nice to see you in here. Thanks for stopping in. Sim Viper 66. Hello, everyone. Hello, Sim Viper. How are you? Right. Productions, that is, and factories. I think, yeah, I have got Omatanas as well. But what I like about the Hessian one is it will take straw as well, whereas Omatanas won't. So that is quite good in my eyes because we have got quite a lot of straw. I've got to try and tuck it as close to this corner as we can get because I don't want it too near our main silo. Where are we? So how are you playing this? Base game money only. What quite exactly do you mean there, Byron? If you mean I came on here new farmer mode, we had 100,000 to start with. I've got most of the same starting equipment. I think I've bought a couple of extra things. Bow loading trailer we bought. I swapped out the starting trailer and bought this new mod. It looks very small, but it's actually bigger than the one we start off with. I bought that windrower that you can hook up to the front, and we were running with the loading wagon on the back, which is absolutely filthy. Basically, we got all that money by selling a few pieces of equipment and all the sheds and the silo, etc. So we've completely kind of revamped the yard. If I come up into this mode, we had a load of sheds here, we had the silo here, we had a shed here, sheds over here, and we sold the lot. So yeah, that's why we've got that sort of money up the top there. Sim Viper, I just subbed also my second account. Thank you very much, Sim. Really appreciate that. I'll only be in. I'll be in only short though. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. I appreciate anyone stopping in, even if it's just for a quick hello. It means a lot. I know we've all got busy lives. I do that myself sometimes. I did that to Chad the other day. I felt a bit bad, but I know Chad understands. Alfred, excellent work and storytelling on Old River Farm. Thank you very much, buddy. And we will be doing another one of those episodes very shortly. What am I doing? I'm getting sidetracked here. Right, let's grab what tractors we got available. Let's get some straw into, let's drop that down. Yeah, I didn't do any episodes of my Let's Plays last week because work was a little bit hectic. I was getting home reasonably late here and there. I know if Lee's in here, he's gonna deny that. But we did actually get home fairly late, even on a Friday, which is never good. Right, what I think we'll do is we'll grab a load of straw first and put that into our cow barn robot feeding jobby. excuse me. Where are we? God, I always try to play that way, but I usually get itchy for some expensive equipment and get the subsidy. I know it can be tough starting off and just trying to build yourself up. And to be honest with you, that's why I wanted this live stream to be a little bit more chilled out, relaxed, and anything kind of goes, because my let's plays, I'm kind of playing, starting off small, building myself up, and it is a struggle. It is a very big struggle sometimes, and it is nice to play around with machinery and bigger machinery, sorry, and get loads of nice things quite early on. Saying that, I do love the buzz and thrill of setting up and building up. I'm missing chat. Apologies if I do miss anything. I'm not ignoring you. Polycount Taz is in the house. How's it going? Very well, Taz. How are you feeling, my friend? Thanks for stopping in. So nice to be skipped in chat. I did miss you, but I've picked you up. Don't worry, Taz. I am aware you are here, and thanks for being here, buddy. Appreciate that. But seriously, how are you feeling? Who else? Stop instigating things, making things worse. I wouldn't skip you, Taz. Who else am I skipping? New internet is like light speed. Wow. Is that your internet, Duke and Sons? I'm assuming you're talking about. Obviously it wouldn't be mine because you don't know what my internet's like. Right, that is full. 49,000 litre capacity. That should last quite a long time, because I've not used the robot feeding barn, but it only kind of uses the bare minimum, I think, to top up your cows as and when. So hopefully that should last quite a while. That is the plan. We will soon find out. Where are we? I'm missing chat. Is that one of those inbuilt sheds? Which one, Alfred? The silo? Because that silo is Alien Jim's shed pack. Right, where's the trigger going to come on there? That would do for me. Where are we? Well, in that case, how's your day, Taz? Well, as regular as being on isolation. Played FS, took a nap, watched streams and playing. That sounds like a perfect day, Taz. Unbuilt. Oh, yeah, unbuilt. Yeah, it's one of the ones that comes flat pack, like from IKEA. And you have to set it up. I think we will be putting some more of those down on the farm, because I do like them, and I think they're going to fit in well on this map. Right, I've just realised I'm tipping in there, and I am not activating that. So let's get straw silage on the go. So that is going to go. We've also got quite a lot of hay as well, because we've maxed out, so we can tip in some hay. I think we will keep a little bit of straw back and some hay. But obviously on that robot feeding barn, silage is the biggest capacity for the loose material. I get bored if I cheat money in. Yeah, I hear you there, CNS, that I have done that as well. You kind of, it's great getting all the big equipment and machinery, but then you're kind of like, oh well, that's it now, I've reached that limit. So I know exactly what you mean. It feels absolutely awesome to build up like that. Where are we? Taz, I feel a lot better past 2 days. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear it, Taz. Let's get some hay on the go. Hoss, the Hossinator is in the house. Hey and hey, and hello everyone else. Awesome. Hossy. Flossy Hossy. Flossy Hossy. Where are we? Damn, Taz, I hope you recover completely. Yeah, sending all our best wishes and positive vibes to you, Taz. Cobbler Farms just woke up from a nap. A nap? And what a surprise, Snowy is live. Fantastic. Thank you very much, Cobbler. Appreciate you stopping in, buddy. What time is it there for you, Cobbler, then? Is it 8:20 or are you 2 hours in front of us? I couldn't have a nap that late in the evening. That would mess me up for my sleep at night. Tom Robert, hey Snowy, it didn't show you as being live. Oh, did it not? Have you got your notifications switched on? It should do. I hope it should do. I'm pretty sure it should show. Oh, there's a shed there. I'm trying to look at the chat. In fact, that's the pig pen, isn't it? Right, I've forgotten to do that again now. What have we just tipped in there? Hay. Let's get that on the go. We've already got 268 litres now of silage, so we may have to do some other bits and bobs while that builds up. Oh god, I'm stuck. There we go. So yeah, this trailer is only a dumpy looking thing, but 26,000 litres. Not bad. We probably will end up getting something a little bit bigger as we go. You Mesmo! Boo! And Jack's Mods. How are you both? Thanks for stopping in. Great to see you. Greg's in the house as well. Morning, I mean, is 4:22 in the morning. I wait to the frosty one streaming. Awesome. Wow, thanks for tuning in at that early in the morning, Greg. Whereabouts in the world are you, Greg? I'm thinking you must be over Aussie way. Are you from Australia that way? Who else? Rusty's in the house. Hey, it's my lucky day. I just dropped you 12 batteries. Thank you very much, buddy. Awesome. Thanks for coming in, Rusty. Appreciate that, my friend. Right. Now, another question I want to ask you guys, because this is going to be our live stream series. 3:23 p.m. here, you Mesmo. You're in Brazil, aren't you, my friend, if I remember rightly? Yes, the land down under, Oz. Awesome. I love Australia. I've been there. I've got relatives down in Melbourne. That was over 10 years ago I went there, though. I went there for my friend's sister's wedding. She got married on the beach, which was awesome. Right, let's get some sheds on the go, shall we? So, shall we go for some more Alien Gym sheds? I think we should, because then it will kind of match up. And I'm kind of thinking we'll go for an open one. Do you think we should squeeze one on the end here? I think it will allow us plenty more room. Yet, third world. 2025 on the other side of the North Sea. Wow. 2:25 p.m. here for CNS. Yeah, I think we should probably fit one of these sheds here. We should have enough room to turn around to tip into the cow robot. We've got enough room to get around a silo. We're definitely going to be putting one here. Try and stay away from the trees a little bit. Something like that I'm going for. And shall we go for one with the doors on? They're all the same size. I was going to try and squeeze one in there, because I think that would be pretty... That's so annoying when you can't get that. There we go. Might have a bush poking out the end there, but that is fine. Do that. Right. Let the magic begin. We're definitely going to have a tree poking through the roof there. Yeah, but he's across the big pond. Evil Gaming 2020. Yo, how are you, my friend? Thanks for dropping in. Finally, my first harvest on Calmsden. Hopefully record this week. I nearly said record, but that is record. But not feeling the best. Oh no, Rusty. I hope you're okay, buddy. Must admit, I felt a bit iffy today. I woke up this morning, I felt really light. We have got lights there, talking of light. Really light-headed, and my legs felt a little bit like jelly, and my stomach was going around a bit like a washing machine. But as the day went on, I felt okay. Maybe we should have gone that way, but I don't want to get too close to that field. That's alright, because we may be getting rid of some of these trees. Not sure I like some of them trees. That's cool. That's a little bit iffy, that. Might have to change that. We got these. That's good. We got equipment now. Room for that. Where are we? Does it show where Dodd is going to be? Oh, the door. I wish I'd seen that. Basically, you know, it was down flat pack like that. You have the little cog icon, which is like one of those icons. Whatever way the cog icon is, I can actually show you before we... In fact, I probably am going to place another one down over here. So if you see the little cog there, we can spin it around. That is what way the doors will face. Obviously, if you've got a drive-through like this silo, or you can actually have a drive-through one like this, then it's just whatever way round you want to put it, really. But I think we'll go for one of these again. So I want this backed up against this silo. So obviously we want the entrance or the opening to be facing out towards the cow barn. So therefore that cog needs to be facing towards the cow barn. Now I need to toggle free mode on or off, whatever way it is, and we're going to go like that. And then we've got another shed somewhere. So there's the cog. Now when we come up to the cog and press circle for me, that will build that. And we should have the entrance or the opening there. Like so. And now we have some sheds on the farm. Is everybody happy with our sheds? Still got plenty of room. I think if we did get rid of some of those trees, that would open that up. We might be able to squeeze some more things in here and there. Got greenhouses. They're cheap to build, and strawberries only cost a little water. Haven't got greenhouses yet. This is only the third sort of episode. Probably could do that, because I'm thinking of revamping the BGA. If I show you on the map, because I know some of you guys might not be familiar with that. in new farmer mode you start off with the BGA down here. If I jump down there quick, this is an absolutely huge area. We could get rid of these bunker silos because we've got our fermenting silo. You can sell off the BGA and we could place a smaller one down. We do have this lime production thing, but I have turned stones off. I was thinking about turning stones back on. What do you guys think? Should we put stones back on so we can produce our own lime? Or is that going to be a little bit of a chore because some of our fields are quite big? The only thing you can't sell down in this area is this sell point here. We can sell this weighing station. We can get rid of pretty much all of that apart from that sell point, so pretty cool. Right, we do have shed space. I'm happy with that. Big Trilobite, howdy Snowy, hello buddy, how are you? Rusty, just sinuses and aches but off to work soon. Oh, I hope you're well enough to work, Rusty. Stay safe out there when you go. Rusty, feel your buddy, just getting better, 90, 100. Hopefully you don't get too bad. There's a lot of it going around this time of year. Snowy's Discord link. Thank you very much, CNS. I'm going to remember to pin that. Can I pin that? Pin message. Does that pin it up to the top of the chat? This is all new to me, you see. I need my advisors on that one. Where are we? Ah, gotcha, didn't see that the first time. That's okay, Tom, no worries. Yeah, best thing to do, a cold has never become worse from being outside. Let me just have a quick sip of water. Evil Gaming looks good. Hopefully you're talking about the sheds. How is the silage coming along? Already got 1,000, nearly 2,000 litres of it. Should we just tip everything in there? Let's just tip everything in there. Get it going. We've got plenty of grass fields. That is what actually I was going to ask. I'm missing things about stones. Stones on, yeah. Alan's here. Hello, Alan. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Alan's been a good supporter of the channel for quite some time. Nice to see you, my friend. Off lime is cheap. Oh, we're getting conflicting results now. With this lime production, stones aren't too bad. Even better if you cultivate after ploughing. Will stones make lime? They will if you have that stone production thing. It's actually been added in on this map, which I thought was quite a cool feature, but then I went and turned stones off when we first started. But if you have, it is a mod. If you have this mod, lime production, there is other ones out there as well, but this is the one that's on the map, and it's one that I've got downloaded anyway. It's basically a sort of revamped version of the debris crusher where you sell your stones. If you take your stones there, you have to add water now because it did get updated. Before it was literally just dump your stones in and off you go. It does produce lime pretty quick. I have this on the old stream farm and it did. I was surprised how quick it produced the lime. So I'm kind of thinking that we are going to get a lot of lime if we do that. Rusty, I don't mind stones, but rolling is not my cup of tea. Just remember yields. Well, this is it. Because obviously you need to do your mulching and your rolling to get your 100%. I know some people kind of skip that process. Where are we? I am good. I'm glad to hear it, Big Trilobite. Nice to see you in here, buddy. Yes, it's pinned. Awesome. I'm getting the hang of this now. I remembered to do it. I think that was you, CNS, actually, that told me to pin it, wasn't it? So I did remember, buddy. Tip some more in. Snowy, missed the draw because of long nap. Tomorrow, hopefully. The draw? What do you mean the draw? What am I missing? Am I not thinking straight? I'm not sure what. Right, let's get that off and running as well. We may as well get rid of all of this. Where are we? Also frees you up from another round in the field prep process. It does. That is why I turned off stones, because this field here is quite big. That is our largest field. And also, what I was wanting to ask you guys, I don't think we need... Where are we? We're up here. Right, these are our fields. This is what we started off with in new farmer mode. I haven't bought any more, but we have got... If I turn on grass, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 grass fields. I do not think we need 4 grass fields. Let me turn that off again because that gets too much, that screen. So this is a very good size field, 56, which is what we produced the hay on last episode. I'm kind of thinking leaving maybe 58 and 42 as grass fields, turning 56 and 60 into arable fields, so we can produce some crops, get some money rolling in. What are your thoughts on that? Where are we? Through Faber Farming, I have a roller that looks small but has an effective roll width of 50 meters without extra collisions. Wow. You Mesmo, Snowy, do you know if they changed the time for the silage bales to ferment into silage? Before was 100 hours in game? I don't know the answer 100% to that, but I don't think they've changed it. I think it still takes a while to ferment, unless you are, I could be wrong on this, but I'm pretty sure on the old stream farm I did a contract for silage bales, and that turns them instantly into silage bales. So if you get any left over, they should technically, if I can speak, already be silage bales. But I'm sure someone will know for definite. There's plenty of us in here. Where are we? The draw of the plots. For the server, do you mean, Cobbler? That is absolutely... You're going to have to message me, or I will be messaging you quite a lot, because that is just going to fry my brain doing that. I am very much looking forward to it, but I just know that is going to... That is well out of my depth, I think, but I'm well up for it. If only we had a 15-meter mulcher. Absolutely. Byron, I lived on a farm for 25 years and we never once picked stones. We only rolled once in a great while to break down hard earth clods. Wow, that's awesome. Like I say, apologies if I am missing some chat. I seriously need to get used to it. I think I am getting better at it though. Yep, brilliant. Everyone's sharing their links to their channels. These guys here, if you're not aware of them, go and subscribe to them. Great content creators, very good friends of the channel. They got their own awesome channels. Please go and check them out. Some more straw in there. Rolling adds another field prep round, and it's only worth 5% yield increase. I think rolling is only worth 2.5 now, because after that first patch I think they changed it, and the rolling and the mulching is 2.5 each, which makes up your 5%. Again, I'm probably wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure. If we went into here, I'm sure it says it in here somewhere. I can't remember which one it says it in, but it says it somewhere. It might be on their, I think it's on their website, actually, on the Farming Simulator website. Yes to yes to less grass fields. Turn what, Taz? What have I missed? I know I'm missing some things on chat here, but I don't want to just stop the chat tractor and read the chat, because that's not really interesting for you guys. Right, that is all the straw and hay out of there. We do have some crops in our silo as well, which we can sell when the time is right. Let's get rid of that. Hey, Smoke 82's in the house. Hi, Snowy and chat. Thanks for stopping in, Smoke. Good to see you, my friend. Byron, no stones, no weeds, no rolling. I got plenty good yield off tilling, liming and fertilising. Wow, this is true. Stones do take up quite a bit of time, especially if you've got big fields. And the same with the weeds. That can be a little bit expensive as well if you're using herbicide and you've got big fields. Yeah. Rolling plus mulching, 2.5% each. Yes, I was right. That's two things I got right in this chat so far tonight. What else? Evil Gaming, I've subbed to all the links. Awesome. Thanks, buddy. They will all appreciate that. How we doing for silage? That is off and running. Right. We are going to drop that trailer there. I know we've got sheds now, but I just can't be bothered at the minute. It's not going to be very exciting for you guys for me to start putting all this equipment away, so I probably will do that at the end of the stream. So for now, we will leave everything in a mess because we can. We've got one straw bale out here. We will pick that up. Right, I need to remember how to use this guy. I think it's that. There we go. Awesome. Where are we? Ah, that's what Taz means. Turn those grass fields into crops. What, all of them? I was thinking of keeping... Wow. I'd like to keep at least one. Just because we will be doing animals along the line. Can maybe go for some sheep as well. I'd like to do pigs on here as well, but they are quite hungry little so-and-sos. Well, unless they've got a bit better in 22. In 19 they just ate you out of house and home. Where are we? I'm for less grass fields. So many live streams are hours of mowing and baling. Yeah, I understand that. I appreciate that. Maybe we'll just keep one grass field in, a decent size one. At the minute, that's probably our smallest field. I don't know, maybe that one. Definitely want to turn that into crops. And probably, I don't know, we'll have a little vote on it. Have I got everything there? We've got 11 bales of straw. These are going to be kept for the bedding for animals. Cows, they're not going to disappear in that silo, are they? Also, if I leave these bales on this trailer, this is what I was worried about in my Oak Bella On latest episode. I won't lose them when I come back into the game, will I? I just didn't know whether I had to unload them onto the trailer, if that makes sense. It does make sense in my head, but then my head isn't normal. So, right, that can go there. Right, let's start thinking about getting some crops in the ground. We need a mulcher. Obviously, as well, we've got slurry and manure tanks there. It'd be nice to do a little bit of slurry and manure, maybe, but we could... Well, they might be a little bit too small actually for some of our fields, but we are going to head down to the shop and get ourselves a mulcher. Well, actually I am going to mulch because I want to try out that batwing mower, because I've got plans for that batwing mower somewhere along the line. I probably will only lease it. I need to keep my eye on the road, and look, someone's left the gates open to the store. Who's done that? I think we'll just lease that batwing mower. We're not going to buy it because we do have a mower set up, which possibly we could change further down the line. I'm having difficulty speaking today. Right, so it's this fella. I just want to see what it's like. I'm not worried about lights, we're not going to be doing that. So mulcher, we are doing that. Yes, lease that. £750. Absolute bargain. Where are we? Look at that tractor. I must admit, the tractors and equipment looks a lot better when it's all dirty like that. It looks like we've been grafting properly, earning a crust. Right, CBW caught up for the moment. It's that with all the link sharing. Thanks for doing that, buddy. James Tingley is in the house. Hi all, my first time here. Thanks for stopping in, James. Everyone's friendly here. Got a great bunch in here. You'll be absolutely fine. Right, back up to the farm. I know I missed something earlier about... I missed something about harvesting contracts somewhere. Or is that it there? Do not accept any harvesting contracts that use the train. I've never gotten one to 100%. Well, we haven't got a train on here, so that's good. I must admit, I've never... No, I don't think I've had a contract either. Well, I'm only playing on Haute Belleron. That's the only map on with a train. I haven't had a contract involving the train either, so that I can't say that I've come across that. Oh, another question I've got for you. This is going to be a stream of questions from me tonight. Because again, this happened on Haute Belleron. And I was wondering if I should have mulched it. So, say for instance, let's go over here. We have this freshly cut field here. Now, obviously I've said I want to turn this into an arable field. When I did this on Haute Belleron, I cut the grass for the last time and I turned it into, I cultivated and I turned it into a soybean field, fertilising everything, but I only got up to 98%. Now I'm thinking, I did the rolling and everything, I'm thinking it was because I didn't go over this grass with a mulcher. Would that be the case? And that is why I was missing 2% or 2.5% it should be. So that is another question for you guys. Let me just turn on that because I want to make sure I haven't got to do anything special. I don't think we should do. Let's just turn it on and off we go, isn't it? And that should mulch that. Turn on, lower, thank you very much. Turn that off. Off we go, there we go, look at that, isn't that pretty? Now if we go into our map and across a couple, turn the plough, oh, we got a plough as well, haven't we? Oh man. That doesn't matter though, does it? I haven't done that in the wrong order. I forgot about that. All our fields need liming and ploughing. Brilliant. We got plenty to get on with. But then if I hadn't mulched now, surely we wouldn't have been able to mulch at all. Because if you plough this up, that's it gone then, isn't it? Technically. Oh well, we're doing it anyway now. There's a hedge there. That is fine. Probably missing bits. Am I missing all that? No, that is the way the field is. We are trimming up the grass as well on the edges. That's fine. I'm missing loads of chat. I'm sorry if I've missed everything. No, everything will be there when you left it. Cobbler's saying I think you'll lose them. I didn't see that. It's gone off the screen now. I may just unload them and leave them sort of to the side of the shed. I mean, really we should put them under cover if we're trying to be a little bit realistic. I play FS on PC. I've got FS17 and FS19. Awesome. I loved FS19, but obviously I had to move on to 22 to progress the channel. But I did really enjoy 19. I felt like I'd left so much behind. There's so much more you could do on there. So many maps I didn't try. Could have tried. I've missed something. Bear with me a sec, guys, because someone's asking a question and I don't like missing. Is Greenlands a new map? It's fairly It's fairly new. It's been out a couple of weeks now, I think. maybe the benefits are minimal. Morning, Chad Farms. Hi, Snowy. CFL. How do you say that? Saskatchewan Rough Riders. Hello. Apologies if I've said that wrong. Can I just call you CFL, please? That would help out a ton. Great to see you in here. Thanks for stopping in. Rabbit Man is in the house as well. Good to see you, Rabbit. Rabbit, that's because I'm trying to say your name and read out Tim Hall as well. Rabbit Hall. Thanks, Rabbit Man, for stopping in. Tim Hall. Hello, Snowy. Thanks for stopping in. Brad's here as well. Awesome. Great to see you all in here. Appreciate you stopping by. Absolutely awesome. Get a subsoiler, sell off the cultivator and plough. We haven't got a cultivator and plough, have we? No, we didn't start. You don't start with a cultivator or plough. Oh, we did have a plough actually. That went straight away. I'm not a fan of ploughs. So yeah, we're definitely going to get a subsoiler. We'll probably go for that lizard one. I don't think we've got enough oomph for the 9-meter one. I can't remember what that is. I think it's about 300 horsepower. I mean, we do start with 4 tractors on here as well. I was kind of thinking we don't really need 4, but then it's what to get rid of. I don't want to get rid of this Landini because I think that's awesome. Look at that view across there. That is proper English countryside. That's what it looks like. Alright, can we do a little bit of swinging around? I was hoping to turn around pretty sharp, which is why I've done that. Where are we? Hey CBW, loved the field trip yesterday. I saw that video come up. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet, and I haven't had a chance to watch Rusty's latest episode. I'm enjoying that series, Rusty. And I've just realised I spotted something that you put about Grandpa, but I've missed it, so apologies for that. I'm guessing he's up to no good again. I actually feel like you've toned his voice down a little bit for that series, which isn't a bad thing for me because it stops me from having nightmares. Ploughing is much better than mulching. Yeah, I agree. I wanted to try out this mower though as a mulcher because I'm hoping to use it somewhere else on another series. Shouldn't be giving things away like that. Still got my beacons on. Let's turn them off. What am I missing? I leave things on trailers for months without problems. Hopefully it'll be okay. I'm heating outgoing. I have launched now. Pork chicken. Awesome. Rabbit Man, Snowy, your series on Oak Hill was epic. Thank you very much. I enjoyed that series actually. I kind of felt I ended that a little bit too soon because I was desperate to start a series on American life farming, and I wanted to wrap up that series to start another one because I didn't want too many on the go, because that can be quite time consuming. Yeah, I did really enjoy that. Poor old Jack. Also, apologies if you are watching any of my older content pre FS22 and there is lots of adverts in there, because since I got monetized, YouTube decides to just stick adverts in, and I'm working my way through it, but again, that takes quite a long time. I've caught up with all FS22 and I've just started to go into FS19 content. Excuse me. But one video I went on, I don't even think it was that long really, about 30-40 minutes. It had something like 20 adverts in there. I was like, what? That's just going to put people off straight away. So I'm working my way through them, cutting them down. And I actually did message Pharmacop to ask his advice, and he said, yeah, watch YouTube because they just stick loads in, and you know, people aren't going to sit through loads of adverts. So he kind of gave me a rule of thumb to do them sort of like, depending on how long the video is, 6 minutes to start with, and then sort of every 10 minutes after that. But again, it all depends how long your sort of video is. Right. We should be able to get a worker on this, shouldn't we, if we go round? And then we can crack on with other things, although I probably will... What is this? Is our most powerful tractor, isn't it? 225. Right. Okay. Let's go round a little bit to try and make it a bit friendly for a worker. This side isn't too bad, although they're going to just go straight, aren't they? We can always finish off. Probably need to swap out for the John Deere. Put the John Deere on the John Deere batwing mower. Enjoy the week today, everyone. Bye. Good bless. Good bless. Goodbye, CFL. Sorry I missed that. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate that. Thanks, Rusty, for encouraging to smash that like button. And Tim, thanks for that, Tim. Be awesome if you can all hit that like button. It doesn't cost anything and it helps out the channel. Where are we? Thank you, Snowy. Grandpa says you must plant taters. Oh no. Right, my TV's going to turn off in a second. Bear with me. Right, I'm back. The remote control was over the other side of the room. Blimey, how long's the TV been on? It's going to turn itself off. Right, back. Snowy in Grandpa's voice. Oh my goodness. Snowy! Something like that. I don't know why I do it, because it's just going to scare myself now. Sell a tractor, buy a 9-meter subsoiler plough. We will definitely be getting... The only thing I'm worried about is that one we want, or what I want. I mean, we have got that. That's only 6 metre. This 9 metre one, 320 horsepower. We'd probably get away with about 300 horsepower, but our Landini here is only 200 and... Let me shut that gate, otherwise there's going to be an accident there. Who put that shed there? That is just right in the way. Let's go back and mulch all that up. There's a hedge there, or there was. Well, we've got most of it. Good thing about this mower is it does turn pretty sharp. Right, we're probably gonna go round one more time, then I'm gonna stick a worker on there. When we get back round to here, I'm gonna swap over tractors. We could always lease a bigger tractor just for the ploughing. I suppose that wouldn't hurt, would it? Where are we? Grandpa's a rough dude. Trippy, aka Noah 12. Hi, how you doing, Noah? A lot of my oldest brother's friends used to call him Noah. I have no idea, because it's not even any relevance to his actual name. But they just used to call him Noah for some reason. Jason Donnelly is in the house. I'm going to do... that, if you don't mind, Jason. You don't have to do anything, just sit there and look pretty. But I mean, Jason deserves it because he's helped me out a lot as well. He's been a good friend of the channel. Where are we? Wah, Snowy. Looney is in the house. How are you, buddy? How are you feeling after all those mods? Because there was a lot again today, wasn't there? Looked like there was some really awesome ones though. I really like the look of, again, Omatana. That oh, what was it called? Where you can grow potatoes and that, like a greenhouse type thing. That looked awesome. That is getting used somewhere. Yes, he does not. I presume you're talking about Jason. Ah, oh, bless him. That's our Jason. Open air garden, that was it. That looks awesome. Again, that is getting used somewhere. What am I missing? How are you liking the map, John boy? I am liking it. I really am. It does feel really different playing it as a live stream though, because obviously I'm trying to interact with you guys, trying to do that. I'm trying to think of things that I can be doing where you're not going to get bored, but at the same time these are all things that need to be done really. Where is, let's drop that there. Where's the John Deere gone? There it is. Got some mowers attached to it. I promise you, when you come back in for the next live stream episode, if you want to call it that, this yard will be a lot tidier. It will not look like this. But like I say, I'm not going to go round putting everything away, because that will just be such a boring episode. I mean, it's okay if you've got one or two things out and you're putting them away after you've finished with them, but right, let's lift that up. Now, I'm assuming we can use a worker with this. I haven't noticed anyone telling me we can't. Jason always looks pretty. That's why Yoss is saying he does not. Right, let's turn that on, lower that down. Off they go. Right, they can do that. Hopefully they don't end up in the river, although if they do, that'll be quite fun. We'll grab the Landini back. Head down to the shop. Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know. I mean, if we go for something that's a bit more oomph, we could always just lease one for now, tractor, or we just use the 6 meter one. I think we'll probably, we will probably buy it though. Because we are going to be doing a fair bit of ploughing over the course, because we have quite a few fields. Every single field, I cannot speak today, field needs ploughing. Everyone else's fields on the map absolutely fine. Our fields, just to show you, look, everyone else is absolutely fine apart from that. I don't know what that is. That could be some sort of little vegetable patch or something. Yeah, so thanks for that, giving us all that. But it keeps us busy. On the chat, where are we? Oh, I'm trying to read the chat. I am well, working through them. You do an awesome job, Looney. And like Chad said in one of his streams, you give him a good sort of test. So if you're really interested in knowing what a certain mod does, if you spot something you think, oh, I wonder how that works, or check out Looney Farm Guy, because he goes through them with a fine-tooth comb, and he'll find any problems. He'll tell you if he thinks they need an update and all sorts. So go and check out Looney Farm Guy. Has anyone put his link up? Somebody please. Who's going to be the first one to do it? Right, I really don't think our Landini will cope with that. We could try it, but if we try it, we are a little bit stuffed. So we'll just keep that all the same. Can we change that? Has that got a Landini? No, it hasn't, is it? We could go just blue though, like that. I think that probably... No, let's just... Oh, we will go that actually. Let's go that. Another 500. We can afford that. What about if we do that? We're not going to do that, don't worry. We are not going to do that. Right, let's buy that. We can always upgrade further down the line. Always puts you right in front of that brick wall. That looks a little bit darker than our tractor. Where are we? Open air garden. We were just talking about the open air garden. That looks awesome. I'm looking forward to using that. I like the fact that it that you can grow potatoes, and what was the other one? Was it sugar beets in there? That's pretty cool. Could be a nice way of growing spuds, potatoes that is, on smaller farms. Where are we? Where are we? I'd like to get the big wheel loader, but I'll wait. Oh, there's a wall there. I've hit something, but I'll wait until they come out with a log. Was that the wheel loader that came out today? That looked a bit of a beast. I've only had a quick look at them on the actual mod hub. I haven't tried any of them. Joe Flatten is in the house. Howdy Snowy in chat. Good to see you, Joe. Hope you're well, my friend. Thanks for stopping in. I had an AI drive my new Versatile into the lake in Erlenkrantz. Love this mower. That is a decent mower actually, and I like the option you've got of turning that into a mulcher as well. So if you are going to mulch, you've got dual purpose bit of a kit there, which is pretty cool. Right, let's head on up to this field first, I think. How's our worker doing? Pretty good by the look of it. Thought they would miss that bit because obviously they're going a straight line. That's not a problem. We can tidy that up. At least they haven't gone into the river. That is a bonus. Let's unfold that. Mod Investigator Looney. He is the Mod Investigator. Snowy. Oh, are you console PC? I am console PS5, as Looney said. Joker Joe, hello. Thanks for stopping in. Finally caught you on a live stream. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're here, as I am everyone else who's here. Rusty. Is Rusty going? What am I missing? Sunflowers, that was it, Looney. Yeah, I knew it was something. Sugar beets probably isn't, or wouldn't probably work with that, would it? Yeah, sunflowers, that's cool. Alright, better get going. See you later, Rusty. Take care, my friend. Be safe at work. Hope you're feeling better soon. Rabbit Rob is in the house. Thanks for stopping in, Rob. Nice to see you, buddy. Right, I'm not going to bother going up and down same lines. We're just going to go across like this. Rabbit Rob also has an awesome channel, and there is the link. Chad is on it. I thought that had gone a different colour then, but it's just where the tree... How are you, Rob? Good to see you, my friend. Like I say, Rob's got an awesome channel. Please go and check him out. Where are we? You can fast farm with the base game mulcher. Can you really? Is that with... Do you have to use that weight or attacher? Wasn't it the self-made weight you could fast farm if you had that and link up with something? I've not really tried that. Where are we? Am I right in thinking as well, if we... Let me check. Can we hook up to that the other way round, the wrong way round, and go faster? Like we could on 19. I'm sure I saw Rusty doing it the other day in one of his videos. I mean, we're doing 10, nearly 11 miles per hour, which is pretty good. Where are we? Hey, it is Rotten Rob. Hey, Lame Looney. Ah, be nice to each other, guys. We're all friends here. Working, but saw you on and couldn't resist watching. Thanks, Rob. Don't get into trouble at work, though. There you go. Drawbar will work all the weight. I must admit, I've not tried any of those attachers. I'm going to have to do that. Could be something we use on this series, because we are having a little bit of fun on this series. It's not too serious. We're going to be using all sorts of pieces of equipment. And like I say, I'm open to suggestions from you guys for new mods if you've used them and you think they fit well into this series, or it's just how lunatic and I show our love. We all show a lot of love to each other. Awesome community. I thought our worker had stopped then. I'll quickly show Rob what's happened to this. I don't know if you're familiar with this map, Rob, but so far on this yard the only thing that's original is the animal pens and the farmhouse. Oh, and this workshop. We had sheds over here, so you had to go through this gate to access this field. I've opened that right up, got rid of all the sheds, bunker silos. There's a silo over here, sheds here. Put down Alien Jim's silo there, and I've squeezed another shed in there, one of his sheds there, one of his sheds there, and we've got the Hessian fermenter, which I'm sure you'll be familiar with because you are on Fruling, which I do need to start watching. There's so many awesome videos I need to catch up on. I've completely lost track of cobblers. There's just not enough hours in the day. And the best time for me to sit down and watch them is in the evening. I'm just about to go to bed and ended up falling asleep through some of them. Although I will say it now because Rusty's gone. I was quickly watching Daggerwind's latest survival challenge that he started on Calmlands, and I started falling asleep through that, and then when I woke up it continued playing, and I went through 2 episodes of Rusty's Days of Farming, so he's had 2 more views off of me. And yeah, I was asleep through all of it, halfway through Daggerwinds. So at least I've given Rusty 2 views on each video. I have watched them anyway as well, so it's not like I've not seen them. I need to watch episode 3 of his though. Where are we? I've missed loads. Dartmoor Man. Good to see you, Dartmoor Man. I missed you come in first. Problem with so many good YouTubers. When do you find time to actually do some farming? Exactly. I'm trying to keep up with all these awesome guys that are in here as well, and some others that aren't in here. And trying to do all my videos is just... I'll tell you what's in the way is my actual real job. If we could get rid of that, that would be awesome. but then I wouldn't have any money, would I? Get the wife to do a few more hours. She's at work tonight, which is why I'm on here again. That's the best time for me to be doing all my videos and live streaming. But I must admit, she is really good about this. She's quite supportive about it. There's been quite a few times where I'm sat there on the laptop doing thumbnails and editing videos, and she's just sat there. She goes on her phone a lot though. Yes, it does work with workers. That is good. That's interesting. I never used to, did it before. I'm pretty sure, did I not see or hear as well, we're getting that tool height control for harvesters again. So we should be able to harvest a lot faster. Oh, there we go. I'll try to keep me on the chat as well. You should check out the animated shed pack. They're my fave sheds in game so far. We have got some of them down, Joker Joe. I don't know if you're telling me to check them out or someone else, but we have got some of them down, my friend. Don't worry about that. Look at that. 4 of them. We've got the silo just there. I managed to sort of butt this shed up to the back. Alright, it's probably going into the roof a bit, but that is not a problem. We've got another one here. We've got trees growing through that one though. Then we got this fella. Although that has gone a little bit funny. I don't know why that's gone like that. Yeah, we've got some. Ah, Mr. Floof is in the house. Here he is. I need to do something for Mr. Floof because he has been good to the channel. There we go, buddy. Glad I didn't miss the live. Thanks for stopping in, Mr. Floof. I'll probably be going for another about 40 minutes, I guess. Because then I need to tidy up a few things and then go and pick the wife up from work at 10 PM. Although she never comes out on time because she works in the local shop, like convenience store. And obviously once they've shut the shop, they have to do all the tills. They've got a cash machine in there that needs all emptying, and I mean I could empty that for them. They don't need to worry about that. I'd probably end up in a lot of trouble for that. Farmer Groot. Farmer Groot's in the house. How are you, buddy? Where are we? You Hampshire boys are so laid back. Are we? How do you get the circle out of thumbnails? Right, so what I do is, I'm not sure what you play on, but for me, I take my screenshot and then I put it onto a USB from the PS5, plug that into my laptop, and then I go into like your documents, and then go to the USB stick, click on the image that I've just put on there, and then in that area you can go to adjustments on my laptop and you can get rid of spot remover or something like that. It's called spot fixer, and if you go over to the circle and click on it, it should remove it. But sometimes it can leave the area where it removes a little bit rough looking. So what I tend to do is, I'll just show you what I tend to do. The circle there, if I'm doing something like that, I'll aim it up sort of around somewhere where it's not going to be, because if you kind of had it in the middle of that cloud and then removed it, that cloud possibly could go a little bit iffy. Or say if, for instance, if I know you wouldn't be facing the ground, but if you went onto a dark background like that and then remove that circle, that shouldn't affect it. It should be pretty good to go. But once you've done a few, you get the hang of it and you know what probably will and won't work. What am I missing? Farmer Groot's link there. Go and check Farmer Groot out. Right. I think we will leave that for a minute because he's still going. I need to tidy that up. They're doing a pretty good job there though. Let's plonk that down there. Right, we do not have a seeder. Oh, hang on, we got a lime yet, haven't we? Ah, man. Does, oh, I bet it doesn't. Oh, manure spreader. Right, I've got an idea. Where are we? Have I got, I'm pretty sure there's a manure spreader. There's lime as well. There we go. 92.5 grand. Oh dear. And it requires 300 horsepower. Ah, that's a bit of a bummer. Right. That's that out the window then. We need a spreader for our lime. They're all too small. Probably end up having to go with this guy, the in-game. Oh, what should we do? Is it worth... I'll tell you what, it's only a small field, isn't it? What I want to try and do is get that limed and get something in there this episode. Do you think? I think we'll go for the extension. Should we buy that? Put a cover on it. We want the spreading unit. Just wondering if we should go for the bigger one. Use the small one and pull a trailer. Ooh. That is a good idea. Which one, Looney? Have I got... I'm assuming they're going to have... One of these has got to have a trailer. Oh, that one has. That is quite small though. I suppose it doesn't matter, does it? It's got 18 metre spread. As long as we've got a trailer then that would hook up. So far only that one. I'm missing something. What to use for photo editing. Once I've done that on my laptop, I then use a website called Canva. C-A-N-V-A, Canva. And I make all my thumbnails on there. You can pay to have the pro version, but I just use all the free version. But if you do use a pro version, it does open up a lot of extra stuff, which would be pretty cool, like background remover and that. You can do that. There's also another pretty good one called Snapper. I think CNS uses Snapper. I've used that before for thumbnails and channel art and things like that. So they're two good ones I recommend. But all my thumbnails now are made on Canva. Keith Bleeker, he's lurking. How are you, Keith? Nice to see you in there. Put it on the front. On the front. Don't forget to join Snow on Discord. Link is pinned. Thanks, Chad. What? Put that on the front, Looney, and then spread it out in front of you as you're going. That's madness. You could, though, I guess, use that one. Look, that's got a pin hitch. Oh, you're confusing me now. That's got 18 metre spread width. If we leased that and a trailer, yeah, let me have a sip of water quick. Yes, the worker will do it that way too. Which one shall I go for then, Looney? You're going to tell me any one now. We can't use that one because that's not lime. I'll tell you what we'll do. We will drive down to the shop. So, could we use our trailer for that? Do you not watch any of our vids? Well, obviously not those ones. Yes, what Looney said, and pull a trailer for extra capacity. So it's worth buying one of the smaller ones then. We can use our trailer, although I've just left that behind, haven't I? We haven't got a lime. There isn't a lime buy point on this map, is there? I've forgotten already. I think that's water, isn't it? Yeah. What's that there? That's that. That's a manure heap, isn't it? Surely. Be nice if we had a lime buy point. Use the cheapest spreader. Right, if I go and grab our trailer, fill it up with lime. Let's head down to the shop. We can put a front lifter on a trailer that has a hitch and put spreader on that. Wow, all these little contraptions I'm coming up with, or you guys are coming up with. Saying that, I did on Oak Hill series. Oh, there's a gate there. There we go. That's fine. I did come up with my own little contraption on there for... What was I doing? I can't remember now. I had that box trailer somewhere along the line. I had a seeder or spreader. Whoa, sorry there, chaps. Coming through. Use any trailer that holds lime. This one should hold lime. That's driving on the wrong side of the road while reading chat. Looney and CBW know all the console cheats. Awesome. I am going to learn a lot in this live stream then. All we need is the tool height for harvester mod yet. Exactly. Worked with a slurry spreader too. That's good. Right, I'm not going to bother going to the shop. We're going to just, you know, the shop icon. I know we're at the shop. Right, the cheapest one. I think it was probably that Rottne. Well, there's that. We could get that guy then. That holds more than that one actually. So let's go for this fella. Design standard or support wheels. That will look quite cool actually when it's stood up like that. We'll go for that. When was the last time you saw a real-time farmer spreading lime on his fields? I've never seen that, to be honest with you, James. Right, let's buy that. Now, shall we just buy the lime from the shop, or that one will spread at 42. What, the one I've just bought? 42 meters. Banks is in the house. Oi, Snowy, you legend. Thanks, Banks. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Yeah, lime. Or shall we put down a lime buy point? I don't think we have got any, have we? Or is it just that I don't really want to put 82 Studios multi thing down, because that is just going to end up getting dangerous, isn't it? Any recommendations for buying lime? Did you not watch my review of that mod? Obviously not, Looney. You'll make me feel really bad now. I do watch some of your videos, you know I do. But what I tend to do is, I like Chad said, if there's a mod I'm really interested in, I will watch your video on that. Now I'm digging myself a hole, and I Alien Jim buy point. Oh yes, yes. Do we? I don't think we do. Do we own that shop? Oh, we could buy that. 54. I don't really want too much stuff on our farm, and it's going to be nice to actually travel. I'll tell you what we could do. Should we put one of them down on the BGA? Right, so basically we are hooking up to this the wrong way round. That is what you guys are saying. Now we're going to head... Oh, there we go. Thanks, mate. Now I'm stuck. Right, I'll tell you what. I will reverse and you can go. That's my own fault, really, but... Traffic is very rapid in this game. William Whitty is in the house. How you doing, William? Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Get the multi-fruit selling silo. I'm just a bit worried about getting that multi-fruit selling. I know it's very, very handy, but that is just going to end up me being very lazy, I think. Although I could just restrict it to us buying seed and lime from there, and fertilizer maybe, and possibly other things. We could, yeah, ouch, exactly. That was my own fault, that one. Am I actually, it is this way, isn't it? Where is the BGA? Yes, it is up there. I'm not actually driven here, I should say. We've just jumped there. So there's another farm to our right. Can't remember what animals are on there. I think it was sheep and pigs. Possibly. We've got enough to be dealing with on our own farm, though. It's cheap for how useful it is. You can get lime, water, fertilizer, water, milk. I know you can get absolutely anything from there, but like it's, oh god, there's a gate there. I'm not going to get rid of the gates. Not yet, anyway. Possibly might do. They open, no, they open inwards. Right, let's get rid of some of this stuff down here, because we don't need them. I mean, we're going to end up getting quite a bit of money here, guys, so I hope you don't mind. But we don't need any of these bunker silos. We've got our own fermenting silo, so that is gone. We'll keep that for a minute because I'm still undecided about whatchamacallit. Let's... stones is what I'm trying to say. That is that texture, isn't it? Yeah. Let's tidy that up a bit. There we go, something like that. Oh, going up the rock face. Awesome. That'll do. Right. Loads of room. Now, where are we going to put this? Not productions, is it? I was on that earlier. It is under containers. I think we will go for this, guys. I know it might seem a bit... Snowy can't drive, watch out. I cannot drive. Trying to do too much. Ron Anderson! How are you, Ron? Thanks for stopping in, buddy. And I want to say a massive apology to you, Ron, while you're here. I did say it last episode, but I'm not sure whether you watched. I did re-watch the episode, and it was quite early on, and I did miss it. I was trying to get used to watching the chat and doing something. I was down at the shop, and I was trying to look for something in the shop menu, and I completely missed it. I think the chat was going mad, and it scrolled off out of the screen. I just completely missed it. So I do apologise, my friend. I would not ignore you. You have been a very good supporter of the channel early on. Been with us a long time now, so I would not have ignored you, bud. I just missed it. So I do apologise, and I appreciate you stopping in. No, you weren't in the wrong, buddy. I did miss it. I completely missed that. And some of the other guys were hashtagging you, and I didn't even see them. I'm getting used to watching two screens now. Well, I say I crashed about 80 times in this episode. Right, should we put this here? Because, I mean, I know we have got a lot of space, but we could make this quite a useful area. Is everyone happy for this multi-fruit buying station to go down, or should we put a couple of other things down? But it will help us buy seeds, fertiliser, lime, etc. a little bit cheaper, unless we put a load of alien gym things down. I'm waiting for some feedback. Looney, I hope you are not asking me if I mind you get a bunch of extra cash. Matt WT100 Snowy could use the Uni pack as a silo under storage that will sell you only lime, fur and seed. Yeah, we could do that. CBW Farms with $20 super chat. Another fantastic stream, my friend. Thank you very much, Chad. Really appreciate that. Thank you, buddy. I'm not sure we should put it there on that angle though, because that could prove a little bit difficult. That should be okay, I think. And then that will allow us. Right, so what am I... Thanks for that, Chad. Really appreciate that, buddy. Obviously, we need to fill up this. Whoa, brakes. With lime. 1650. Hey, now, hang on a minute. That said 17. Yeah, 1.7. We've been sold out here, guys. 50 litres short. I want a refund. James Tingley, you're cool. Thanks, buddy. I do like to ask you guys. Dan says the buying station. We've got it. We are in. Done. Joker Joe, just wondering why not use the ones with the shed pack closer to home. Yeah, we could do, but I'm worried about using too much room up at our farm. I mean, we've made it better. It was quite claustrophobic, but we've opened it up a little bit more. But I just don't want to put down too much. As it is, I don't think we've got enough sheds for the equipment we've got. So I mean, I would really like to try and use at least the manure spreader for some fertiliser, especially with getting cows, but Saying that, I can't see it happening really. We'll probably end up just using fertiliser. Right. Wait, I thought you got the other one. What other one? Oh no, Looney, you're scaring me now. Have I bought the wrong one? Someone told me to buy the cheapest one. That's all I have. Driving around with no beacons on. CBW, the old guy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is ridiculous. Right, I'm going through the hedges now. Trying to read chat at the same time. Oh, I've bought the wrong one then. Does it? It doesn't say it spreads at 42. That spreads at 42 metres. What, with lime? I bought the wrong one then. Get manure factory and turn straw into manure. That's a good idea, James. That is a good idea. That one is cheaper seeds. The 5k pallets are cheaper to use. Yeah, that mod, Keith, I saw that pallet mod. They were ridiculously cheap, weren't they? I was having a little play around with that though, and I was trying to load up from a pallet with a seeder. I don't know if I was doing something wrong, but I wasn't really doing anything different to what I'd normally do, and I couldn't get it to load up. So then I was on Elm Creek. I moved it over to land that I owned. It let me fill up with a front loader bucket, and I tried tipping the into the seeder from the front loader. It still wouldn't work. So, but they are very cheap, those pallets. I know the ones you're talking about. They came out the other day, didn't they? Right, I'm heading down to the shop. I'm going to unload this bit of lime and get that Rorsch one. Rorsch. Oh, I picked up a bit of speed now. Steady on. Let's put beacons on just so people know we're going to crash into them. Oh. Oh, and he's just clipped the trailer as we go past. That's it. Kick me when I'm down. I'm going to get a bit of a reputation for doing this. Right, let's stop, please. Let's unload that. Oh. Right, I'm not messing around now. That is annoying. Sorry, they all work. You didn't have to what, you're sending me on a wild goose chase. Right, I tell you what, let's just use this one so that I know what's going on, because my brain has been fried this episode. Looney and Chad have sent me over the edge with their little contraptions they're getting me to do. We'll have a go. So literally we just fire that up as normal and it will spread out obviously in front of us, and we'll just drive through it. Where are we? You need to load into a seeder, then unload, and it will switch back to base game pallets, then pick up. Ah, I see. I see. God, this is struggling, this tractor, isn't it? Although it does have quite a lot of lime in the back. I think we will work up towards getting a large tractor so we can do a few bits and bobs. Ryan Grady, hello buddy, thanks for stopping in. He says, hi Snowy, sorry I'm late, just got out of work. That's okay my friend, I'm glad you're here though. Appreciate you stopping in, even if it is just for a couple of minutes. That is fine with me. I'm glad you're here. Rather have you here than not. Did not mean to confuse you. I wouldn't worry, Looney. It doesn't take a lot to confuse me, buddy. Just ask the wife. Oh, before we kind of wrap up this episode, I just thought I'd let you know, especially with Ryan being in, because I know he's watching on there. I'm gonna, my goodness, look, come on, come on. I'm gonna be starting up the second channel again, Snowy's Gaming World. If you're not familiar with that, I've got to go, Snowy. Have a great rest of your stream. Thanks CNS, thanks for stopping in my friend. Cobbler's off. You go to France. See you later buddy, gotta go to France. Wow, have a great time Cobbler. Be safe. You be safe as well CNS. Rookie, I'm still at work. Oh, what is happening here? Come on, you can do it. Right, if we're running this, I think we're going to need to get a bigger tractor. Enjoyed it. See you next time. Are you off, Joker Joe? If you are, thanks for stopping in. Really appreciate it. What was I saying? Yeah, I'm going to start up Snowy's Gaming World channel again. Obviously with FS22 coming out, it kind of took a back seat and I've not abandoned it, but just lost track with it. But like I say, we'll be getting that fired up. I've got a new game to play. Probably will abandon. We're going to use quite a lot of lime here though, because I don't think I've got the power. Look at this. Awesome. Yeah, I've got a new game to play. Probably going to leave Far Cry and Call of Duty, which we were playing, because I think it's been so long now, the gap between then and now has been too much, so we'll probably not worry about that. We'll just fire up a new game, I think. Rabbit Man's off. Great stream, Snowy. Thank you very much, Rabbit Man. We run out of line by the time you get to the top of that field. Yeah, this tractor's struggling, isn't it, with this? We'll see what happens though. We'll try our best. Oh, we've got a bit of skidding going on here. Right, I'm going to go back up on that top side because it's got a bit more of a slope going down that way, and we'll work our way down. Yes, so Snowy's Gaming World, there should be a link in my about section on the channel if you're interested. Or I don't know if anyone can get one up quick. It doesn't matter if not, but I will be starting, try and get a video out tomorrow on it, but if not, it'll probably be, what are we tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And call me sad, I know someone will call me sad, but the new game we are going to try, and I got it today through the post, pre-ordered it, is the new Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga. Yes, I mean Lego and Star Wars, more could you want? Two massive things growing up as a kid for me. Oh, that is... missed a bit there. And you can play through all 9 films from that saga. Play them in any order you want. Black screen still. Black screen. What? What do you mean black screen, Banks? What have I missed? A new game makes sense. It would be hard to remember what you... Yeah, exactly. And I won't remember what I've been doing on there. In Far Cry is such a massive game. It's just probably might have been the wrong game to pick, really, because that would just go on forever, I think. Good here. Everyone's screen's alright, okay. I think we will start to think about wrapping up though. I wanted to get something planted in here, but I don't think we're going to have time because, like I say, I do need to kind of sort a few things out and get ready to pick the wife up. Missed a tiny little spot there. I'm going to get all of that. That's it. Where else have I missed? Did I get anything there? That's fine. Everyone else is all right. Banks is having trouble. What is the wife going to say when she comes home and you are covered in lime? I do tend to get a little bit dirty at work because I work outside. I work for a cable installation company, but we do a lot of groundworks, and most of our work is for like SSE. I don't know, some of you guys will probably know they're quite a big electricity company over here. So we do a lot of digging for them, making concrete bases, foundations, all sorts of things like that. So it does get a little bit messy. And then obviously working outside when it rains, you get completely wet and muddy. It's not nice sometimes, but it pays quite well, so it will do for me for a minute. All good on my end. Johnny boy, gotta go. Snowy, some good videos to edit to catch up to you. Great stream. See you there. See you next time. Sorry. Thanks, Johnny. Or John boy. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Right, just these little bits are left to do. There we go. I think that is that field. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We are skidding. That lime is very heavy. Had the brakes on full then. Right, where were we? We were on 61, so that should be... that has been mulched. It has been ploughed and limed. Oh, there's a little dot there. That is not acceptable. That is going to mess with my OCD. And now it's going to take half an hour for the tractor to turn around. Who told me to do this? Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. Thank you very much, Chad. Absolutely. And join the Discord. The link is pinned above the chat. I actually managed to remember to do that. So yeah, we do have Discord now. We are on there. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on. I can't believe how much... I know lime's heavy, but that is really struggling. Right, that should have got that bit. I can't see now because I'm in the way. Awesome. Hulk smash. Thanks all and good night. Thanks James for stopping in. Really appreciate that, buddy. No one said it would be easy. It's never easy, is it? Right. There we go. That is skidding around all over the place. Let's quickly finish off what the worker missed. They have done a pretty good job. There's a couple of little bits here and there. I think some of these fields are quite challenging. We may have to look in investing in a couple more powerful machines, but they are not going to be cheap. I might have to scour Mod Hub and see what we can come up with. The struggle is real. It is. Hashtag blame CBW. See you later, Dan. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Appreciate that. Thank you. Right, I think we'll get this one done, guys, or this bit, and we will call it there. We are at 6 minutes past 9 for me. That gives me a little bit of time to sort a few things out. We've done quite a bit this episode. Oh, I tell you what, let's check on our old silage as well and see what we've got on there. We are still in August as well, so that's 3 episodes in August, but we're getting there. This has been mulched, that's been ploughed and limed, that is ready. I think next episode we will crack straight on with that and get something growing in there. What we're going to grow, I'm not sure. Probably go for something that's reasonably quick at growing, so we're not twiddling our thumbs so much. Hashtag refund. Right, let's check the silo fermenting. 17,837 litres of silage, and we've got loads of hay and straw still going through the process. That's awesome. Once we've got a decent amount, we can start tipping that in there. To be fair, what we've got there already would probably be enough to get this up and running, because like I say, that will only take a little bit and just feed them. Oh, I'll tell you what we do need as well. We're going to need some mineral feed, aren't we? We've got straw for their bedding. I hope those bales are going to be okay on there. We will soon find out. But I think we will leave it there, guys. Thank you so much for watching. 42 likes, that is awesome. Thank you very much, guys. If you haven't hit that like button already, please smash it. But we will leave it there, I think. Thank you so much for all stopping in, taking time out for your busy schedules. Like I say, I will try and get either a video out tomorrow or Thursday on Lego Star Wars. I hope some of you guys are interested in that and will stop in. But we'll get that back up and running, that channel. Clean up the yard, Snowy. Exactly, it needs a look at it. Looks like a scrap yard, or like a used equipment sales. We will clean up. I think we've got too much equipment. We've not got enough sheds now. Possibly may get rid of those, that and that. I can't see us using them anytime soon yet, and if we do go down the route of manure and slurry from any of the animals, we can always buy some other things, bigger ones, modded in ones, etc. So I think probably get rid of them while they're still worth a little bit of money. It's all about chopping and changing. putting things into our own style and making it our gameplay. But that is it, guys. Thank you all for coming. Byron, see you later. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks Banks for stopping in. Hope you didn't have a blank screen for too long. Yoss, thanks for stopping in, buddy. Hossinator, Ryan. Oh, there we go, look. We got some bots right at the end. William Whitty, thanks for stopping in, buddy. Really appreciate that. Thanks to all my moderators. You're doing an awesome job, guys. Yeah. I'm not 100% sure where the next one is. I may try and go for Friday. We'll see what happens. If not, it could be kind of like a regular Tuesday thing. That would be quite cool. Seem to be getting quite a good bunch in on a Tuesday. So we definitely keep on Tuesdays, I think. But I will continue to put posts out on Discord and my community page, letting you guys know when we're going live next, etc, etc. But that is it. Stay frosty all. There you go. Greg has beaten me to it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Stay frosty.